Welcome to the National Championship game at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. It's the LSU Tigers and the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Here we go, the ultimate game, a championship on the line. So many plot lines for this one. Let's hear from Holly Rowe.
The Sooners head coach told me here in the pregame, this is what this team has prepared for all season long. They opened the season as a heavy favorite, but they've had a target on their back each and every week. It has been difficult to remain undefeated and ready to rock, but here they are. Coach said he told his team in the locker room, all the expectations are on you. My only expectation is that you support each other, look at the men around you, and make sure you're there for each other during the game. Preseason expectations, target on the back, but execution is the focus here tonight. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. The back's got it.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The defense with more pre-snap movement. They'll run it here. That's the running back. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
You know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking. It's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off of blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well. Here, a negative play. Great job getting behind the line of scrimmage.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looks right for a quick completion. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now.
This defense is flying around. The completion behind the line of scrimmage, and there they are. They are ready for it, making the tackle in space. Now it's fourth down. They're doing a great job.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Oh, they can't bring him down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? The first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air. Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
The shotgun running play called. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Third down after that running play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
I really love what this offensive line is doing in these short yardage situations. It's 3rd and 1. They're able to win the line of scrimmage, and they move the chains. But remember, this happens because you build into third down success by having successful plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's what this offense is doing right now.
Dropping back, it's Levitt. The short completion of the tight end. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4, they pick up 6 on the first down pass. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab behind the line. It's Sperry. Look out, he's got space ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. They draw first blood in this national title game. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, and you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. Let's see if they can recover from that here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Design quarterback run. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. When we talked with this coaching staff, they said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us. And that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And is intercepted. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Keeping it on the ground here. stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. And there's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, LSU. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look, just a short gain on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. Tackle, but first down. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He shreds the tackle. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to scramble. He makes the tackle. That's going to be the final play of the first quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Scanning the field, it's Taylor. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. And the Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
I don't often say this, but that's a nice job by the quarterback because there's nowhere to throw this football. They do a great job of covering up this screen, and because of that, the quarterback just has to eat it. Remember, on a screen, you've got linemen downfield, so you can't throw the ball away. All you can do is try to throw it at his feet or take the sack, and here, a sack, you live to play another down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He stopped short at that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
That's a great run on 3rd down, and this defense was clearly set up to stop the pass. There was nobody up front, and they gashed him here with a nice big gain to produce a 4th down that I think they can go for it. It's 4th and short. Why not go for this?
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. That's a design quarterback keeper. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Man, looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Open field ahead. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Sooners. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Well, this is exactly what this defense was so scared of all week long. In our meetings, they said the speed of this quarterback is something that they had to account for. And here from distance, he's able to get on the outside and show off the speed for a touchdown. When you can just design a quarterback run and get it in from this far out, I tell you what an advantage for this offense.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A sack like that on 2nd down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, they're kind of forced into that situation. Really, it was a product of the sack on the last play, and now you've got to force the ball down the field. Never want to be in that situation as a quarterback where you feel like you have to press it down the field. This one falls incomplete, and this team's likely going to have to punt.
Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. The wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Well, we knew that they were going to try to get this wide receiver the ball in creative ways. Here in the run game, I really love this design, but the defense was also ready for it. If we know what's coming, certainly they do, and they were ready for that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
First down and 10 now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Second down play coming up. QB keeper all the way. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now.
This is exactly what this defense was so concerned about. In our meetings with this defensive coordinator, he talked about the fact that they've got so many weapons to defend. Guys on the outside, guys in the backfield. But then the real key is at the quarterback. He can become a threat as a runner. And here on a designed run, it's an explosive play for this offense. Just so many threats to try to defend.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Second down after that previous play. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quick pass. The catch is made. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
I love what they're doing here, capitalizing on the good field position provided by the defense. Now they continue to make first downs. They're in the red zone. Got to put this ball in the end zone. Capitalize on this entire situation for your team with a touchdown.
And he runs out of bounds at the 5.
A play like that on first down is a coach and quarterback's best friend. Now you got second and inches, you can do whatever you want. I particularly love taking a shot here, maybe a heavy play action, get the ball down the field, really force those safeties to defend that pass deep.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And now they'll set up for the point after. And there's the point after. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Durham. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. Out of bounds, but a nice gain. It's just short of the 45.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do.
Makes the catch. It's Berry. Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35, though.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And this pass is on target. Caught. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Dropping back. It's Levitt. It's an out route. The catch made. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Makes it look easy.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you end it in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. They get him down at the 33 after a solid return. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sooners will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. And the Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the start. You take a sack on first down, it's going to be 2nd and long, and now you're throwing the football because you have to. The defense is ready, it's an incompletion, and now it's 3rd and long.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Tight end goes in motion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
And that sets up a return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Using his legs, it's Walker. Everyone moves the ball across the 40.
It's a nice game, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field. This quarterback is going to have to start taking some chances against this secondary.
Here's the 2nd down play. Back's got it again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He's got some space. Look out. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
2 things happening right here on this snap, Chris. One is that this defense is in no man's land because the secondary is in man coverage. They're not going to have eyes in the backfield. They're focused on these players running the routes down the field. And then secondly, it's the quarterback's recognition of that coverage. Once he sees that he doesn't have eyes on him, he takes off. And once he breaks contain, there's the speed, and it's a huge run down the field. Beautiful job recognizing the coverage and then getting all the way down the field for an explosive play.
They'll try the right here. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. Moves out of the pocket. End zone ahead. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He keeps it on a design run. Touchdown, Sooners. The offense takes the lead here in the 2nd half. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Durham. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. And it's a bunch formation. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. The Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Pressure is coming. Got him on open. Hits him right in stride. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? At the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
The PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They make the tackle. This defense doing a great job of containing the running back. He just hasn't got it going so far.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
And it's incomplete, in and out of the hands of the running back. That's going to bring up third down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Oh, it's a double pass. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Touchdown, Oklahoma. No chance to catch him there. they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Durham. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Offense will keep it on the ground here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Defense is coming after him. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And that pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the 3rd quarter. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. And the Tigers will line up to kick it away. Just able to get it away. And here's the return now from midfield. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Escapes the pocket. Inside the 35. Picks up the first and still running. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around.
And it's intercepted. A crushing play. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Gonna run it. It's Barry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down. You've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution. They're able to take the lead.
And they'll set up with a PAT. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the 4th quarter. It's all up to the defense. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And he steps out to the 29. That's where they'll begin the drive. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Design quarterback run. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Looking to throw here. Oh, the pocket collapsing. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
He's going to pull it down and run. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
And the Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Look out, he's breaking free. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. QB breaking away. Touchdown, Sooners. A heroic effort here on the biggest stage. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT up and good, so the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Durham. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. To the air, it's Levitt. Pulls it in, it's Brown. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. The Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Looks like he's going to run it. The Sooners are in the red zone. Leaning on the run game here late. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. We have a timeout call by the Tigers. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good 3rd down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into 3rd and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. Can they have 1st and 2nd down success and put them in position for an easy conversion?
The Sooners will line up here on 1st down and goal. He escapes the pocket. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. Timeout taken by LSU, their second. They've still got 1 more left to work with. After the big loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and goal, backed up. Fights through the tackler. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. And now the defense able to bring him down. And the final timeout called by the Tigers. Big 4th down play coming up as they decide what to call. They'll keep the kicking team on the sideline, try to extend the lead here with a touchdown on 4th and goal. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
Well, they roll the dice and try to end the game with their offense on the field and get that 1st down. What a tremendous stop by this defense. And now, how about this situation? You jog on the field as a quarterback. These are the types of situations. These are legacy-defining drives right here.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Sheffield. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made wide open way downfield. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, LSU. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
That's just a clutch touchdown for this group and the opportunity to take the lead. But now, Chris, the pressure is on their defense. They've got to go out there and hold the lead with time left on the clock. We'll see if they can do it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on? Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Heading left after the handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. As a design quarterback keeper. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Chris, running the football is so important. You can pick up first downs on these run plays. The offensive line doing a nice job. It just makes everything easier. It's easier on the play caller. It's easier on the quarterback. Everybody is relaxed when you can run the football. And here, first down for the offense.
Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. A quick throw out left, complete. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. He's going to take off here. And the gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. Timeout, Oklahoma. That's their second. They've still got 1 more left to work with. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Oh, he throws it back. The pass rush closing in. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. And the Sooners now will take a timeout. That's their last one. They can no longer stop the clock with a timeout. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Dropping back, it's Taylor. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They take the lead in the final minute. Now the all-important extra point. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a late deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Turns it loose downfield. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
To the air, it's Sheffield. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it away. So here it is. Here's the game. It's fourth down. Got to convert.
So down 4 late in the game. Obviously, they'll keep the offense on the field and go for it. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. Defense gets the stop on fourth down.
Boy, that's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect record. That has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. Joel, think about that. What it took to get here. Never to stumble. Always to answer the challenge.
And Chris, it's never been harder in this era because of the 9 games in the conference schedule, the conference championship game. You've got to go through the entirety of the college football playoff. To achieve this, it's almost unprecedented. We've seen a couple of teams come close. We saw Indiana a few years. They were able to get it done. But my goodness, what a year for this group and this coaching staff. This is a team that all of college football will remember for a long time.
To punctuate another wild, exciting season of college football, one final salute for this season's national champions. For Joel Klatt, Holly Rowe, and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Oklahoma Sooners.